Alrighty guys, so today we actually have a little bit of a good video for you. I'm excited because I've wanted to do this with the truck now for probably, I'd say 3 or 4 months, but I just haven't had time. So we are going back to the super singles. So there is a reason behind it. You're gonna have to bear with me, but as you can tell, these are coming off, the super singles are going back on. So let me get the super singles brought out here, and we're gonna toss them back on, and in a couple minutes you'll know why we're doing this. So let me get the super singles swapped over, enjoy my time lapse. Actually, I'm gonna put in the ad right now for sendasteve.merch.com. Great place to put a merch plug. Alrighty, so again, sendasteve.merch.com. You too could win one of these for you and your friends to play with when you're trying to actually get real work done in the shop. But no, Danny wants to play with it, so everything you buy off the website is an entry. sendasteve.merch.com. You could win one of these badass machines. Now, obviously, we're gonna get you a brand new one. This one's just kind of the demo that we get to enjoy, so I mean, it's just freaking cool. Let's set up a jump. Again, guys, sendasteve.merch.com. You're gonna one of you is gonna win one of these. At this point in the time lapse, you guys are probably wondering, like, why is Steve taking the front wheels off if he's just going back to the super singles? And we got a little bit of a treat for you guys. I hope you guys are excited. And obviously I'm gonna check suspension, I'm gonna check brakes and all that. As you do know, we did check the rear. The rear actually looks great now that everything back there is pretty much brand new. So the front we're gonna check, see if we need brakes and all that. Now's the time to do it because we're going into winter time. And winter time is my busy season, I guess you'd say, for the generator work that I do. So I want to make sure that this truck is tip-top shape for going into winter time. Plus, I've been really kicking it around. I might put a plow on this truck. Not really sure. I don't really like the look of the plow, but as you guys do know, this is a work truck and it's here to make me money. So let me get the wheels off here and get the Steely switched back onto the front. That's right, you heard it. I'm putting the Steely on the front. Any of you guys know why we're doing that yet? Drop a comment down below. You might have already even seen a picture, or if you're like a lot of people, you've seen me going down the highway already with, you know, you already seen it. So let's plug and chug. All right, well, in the front here, the pads are getting a little close. We're probably just gonna go ahead and do them, but this is how you can see the inside, because I know a bunch of people had questions about how the adapters work. So basically the stud would actually be poking out the other direction and it would bolt onto the regular hub. However, since we have the adapter, you gotta punch out the studs this way, and then these actually slide in like you've seen on the rear in my last video. If you didn't see it, check it out. It was actually 2 videos or 3 videos ago, but it's pretty simple setup. Definitely easy to do. Definitely, we're gonna go ahead and clean all of this up before we put it back together, because you don't want corrosion in between your hubs. But let's get this cleaned up and get it all tossed back together. Everything else looks great under here. On the other side, we do have a tie rod that's out that we're going to take care of. It's actually this one on the other side. So I have it in the truck. I've been kind of driving around with it. I've been kind of I've been dragging my feet on doing that, but we're going to get that taken care of. I want to get this thing aligned. I want to make sure this thing is tip-top shape, like I said before. We got some sway bar bushings here that we're going to have to go ahead and replace. So we got a lot to do to this truck before winter time comes. Oh, I just dropped the GoPro. But like I was saying, we have a lot to do to this truck before winter comes, and we're gonna go ahead and get it addressed. We need to. This is my money maker for the winter, so let's get it to tip-top shape before we hit the winter months and snow hits. Alrighty, well, I might officially have the world's ugliest F450 at this point, but I can promise you, the next time you guys see this truck, which will be in a few minutes, it is going to look a hell of a lot better than it does right now. So let's get these wheels over to where we're taking them, and I mean, we're rocking the super singles again, guys. Who hates the super singles? Drop a comment down below. I know when I put these on the first time, I got a lot of hate on it, but a lot of people also liked it. So drop your comment down below. Who loves the super single look on the back of the F450? I don't hate it, but it definitely was terrible for the snow. We're definitely going into winter, so that's not going to stay very long. But let me go in the house, grab some stuff, and we are hitting the road. Obviously we know we're in the right spot to get this taken care of. So it's Davies. Is it Davies? Davies Polishing. So if you're in the market to get anything polished, definitely check him out. We're dropping the wheels off, and I mean, I'm ready for this look on the F450. It looks absolutely terrible right now, but I'll show you the wheels real quick, and then we'll show you kind of the aftermath. Don't mind the noise. There's a shop going on back there. This is a wheel that I tried, guys, and as you can tell, it's not terrible, but I know somebody can do better than I can. I mean, you can see when you really get into it, you can see scratches and things, so he's gonna get that looking fantastic. We are back with yet another day, and Davies Polishes, I've got to give a huge shout out. I mean, look at that. It is basically like a mirror, but I can't talk about it right now. I got to get these things unloaded. I have an appointment to get the truck detailed, and I've got to get it dropped off before I put these wheels on. So we're going to take it, get it detailed, bring it back, and get the wheels and tires on here, and I will just, you know, and then I will show you guys what this truck looks like all cleaned up. It's been a long time coming. I've been running her rampant. You know, as you can tell, we did just do the rear. I have the sensors and everything to fix everything else going on. So that's going to be a future video, I'd say probably early next week. So stay tuned for that. But the F450 is getting some much needed love. I mean, he's just been running routes. So let's get the tires out of here and take it over to get it detailed. Alrighty, guys, well, the wheels came out freaking amazing. Huge shout out again to Davies Polishing. Definitely check him out. I have his Instagram and all his information up there. He did. Huge shout out to Davies Polishes, and I mean, I could have never got them to the point where he has them. I mean, he spent hours and hours, and I know he did. I do have center caps coming for it, so you guys will have to bear with me for that. I know you guys are gonna complain I didn't put tire shine on it, but we got the rest of the truck detailed up. Obviously the wheels were down getting polished when the truck was getting detailed, but it looks freaking amazing, guys. I love this truck. Obviously I went ahead and painted the centers here because they were kind of getting a little rusty, so you might as well call me Street Steve 717. No, I'm just kidding, guys, but there you have it, guys. I'm so thankful, so glad that the truck is actually looking freaking killer these days, and I have an absolute banger video for you guys coming up. I actually recorded it today, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and edit it out But it freaking looks amazing, guys. I'm glad that I'm back in a clean truck. I'm going to try to keep it this way. As I did say before, guys, we are going to try to keep the F450 clean. It's not going to be off-road and doing all that, but when we get a rainstorm or anything like that, I'm just going to have to take some time and clean it up because it looks freaking killer now. So again, I can't wait for the new center caps to come in. The old ones are just, I mean, they're beat up. We're not putting them back on. They've seen their better days for sure. I mean, look, they're even packed with mud still. I mean, this truck, knock on wood, this truck has been nothing short of amazing, and I absolutely love it. I'm Ford guy, true and true, when it comes to this truck. This truck has definitely changed my outlook on the Fords, the Power Stroke. So again, guys, there you have it. If you like the content, please smash that like button, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in an upcoming video. We got a repair video, and then we actually have a video. I believe it will be Sunday evening, or you'll see it Monday. But it was a video that was a lot of fun, Definitely got me in trouble too, and you'll see that footage. If you're not following me on Instagram, definitely shoot over to my Instagram. You can see it there, Senate_Steve, and you get kind of a sneak peek, sneak preview of what we're doing day in and day out. But there you guys have it. Take care and have a great weekend.